glad we finally got that worked out. Uh Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Isaac, along with my co-host, RJD.
I am not a
Uh
hoe. I
this
am not a hoe.
Welcome to Guytalk Uncensored. Today we don't really have much to talk about, so we're just gonna wing it. And bear with us as we are just gonna talk some shit. How you doing? How you doing, brother?
Shout out to Cody. So what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, so we had an epic fail. I probably should have kept that up. I could have made a TikTok out of that. Everybody's sitting there looking like everybody's looking extra dumb.
You stupid.
But we figured it out. We got some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
We no longer look foolish and it's all good. Hi everybody. I'm RJD. We are here. This is a second introduction. We have so much to talk about today.
We really do.
We have so much to talk about. We have nothing to talk about. That's why it's so great. We're like talentless people who get like acting roles. We have no talent, but somehow we keep getting roles because we just figure it out. Yeah, it's awesome. What's good, buddy? How are you? I'm drinking coffee. That's how my day's going so far.
Yeah, me too. Mine's is almost done.
Mine is not almost done. Shout out to my wife who hooked me up. She's awesome. Okay. Great. Great show, everybody. Gotta go.
You know what I am gonna miss though?
Oh shit, hold on, let me turn this down. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna miss what's the show? Wu-Tang, the series, because they had their third season and they already completed their final episode of this series, because that's it. After this season, it's over, it's done with. And I'm like, I want more. I haven't even
seen that. How
Wu-Tang, bro. Oh, it's so fucking great. Like, there's so much that you learn watching that series about the group itself and each individual that you never knew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was definitely a historical lesson on Wu-Tang. That's what I like about it, and I feel like they chose the right cast for it. And I feel like these casts, they like studied every rap artist that was part of Wu-Tang and got the, try to imitate their voice and got it right and all of this stuff. And I'm like, man, cast is great, the writing's great, sceneries are amazing. I just love every bit of it. I just wish I would have had more. But it was like season 3, that's it, and I was like, all right.
Well, I've never seen it. I know you've spoken about it once or twice, so I'm looking at it like I don't know what the hell that is. But I mean, I know what it is, obviously, what the show is about, but I've never seen it. Never actually gave it a good look. But I don't watch much TV. That's the problem. Like, I have like my select 4 or 5 shows that I watch throughout the week, and other than that, I'm not really watching a lot of TV. Yeah. But I do indulge. You got Power and all that, Chicago's, Game of Thrones and whatnot and such. But I don't know, man. Shows aren't the same. They aren't as good. There's not a lot of, especially on network TV. It's just not a lot of good shows like they used to be. To me.
Oh, that's
Nope.
That's true. I mean, there are some shows that I give it a chance and I do end up liking it and I watch it.
One episode, bro. And after that one episode, it's like, just tell me where we're going. Like,
But after that, it's like, it's really not much good TV on anymore. And
that's why I love shows on HBO and Stars and like shows like Billions. Succession, I heard, is really good. Never got into it, but I heard it was really good. Game of Thrones, obviously, The Last of Us, because I've played the game, so I knew that would be good because I knew it was a good story. There's a couple of HBO shows that I've watched that were pretty good, but other than that, it's just like the shows on TV suck. I think the last show that I really liked on TV, besides maybe This Is Us, is Queen of the South. But I heard the
Mm.
Blacklist. I heard the Blacklist was really good. I know they're like 10 seasons deep, but and I'm only like in the middle of season 2, and I'm like, damn, the Blacklist was really good. This was a good show. Red Reddington is a badass MFer. Woo, like that guy. He's a badass. But other than that, shows are
Yeah,
trash.
streaming services, they have like the better shows, like Tulsa King. Tulsa King on Paramount Plus was probably like one of the greatest shows I've ever seen on and I was like, damn, this is like
You
so
know what?
amazing. The story is great, casting's great.
You might have something, Isaac. I'm thinking about all the shows that I've watched in the past 5 to 10 years, right? On streaming, well, maybe 5 years, maybe not 10, in streaming services. Apple,
You stupid.
Amazon. They had Sneaky Pete, which was really good. They had Amazon had another one which was really good that I watched. That was straight Amazon Prime only. Apple had this show with Chris Evans where his son may or may not have committed a murder, and it was like they was trying to find out if he did it or not. Apple also had this like cult. The cult is a cult show with the baby who died, and then the baby came back. That show was really good. I forget the name of it. That was on Apple. I heard C was good. My mother told me C was good. That was on Apple, if I'm not mistaken. You said something about Paramount Plus. We all know HBO has great shows. They've always had great shows. Showtime had Billions. The stock market show with Don Cheadle about in the stock market in the 80s. That like the streaming services have the best shows. They
And
have
now
the
that
best shows, bro. You're right.
speaking of
You're right.
uh speaking of Showtime, it's because I feel like the streaming services, there's not really much restriction to
Yeah,
what
they're not handcuffed.
they're not handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? Like they could say whatever they want to say. They could post it up out there.
They
You
can
know what I'm saying?
curse.
You can do all of this stuff, but on TV, it's like they have to walk on eggshells and try to watch what they say and all of this stuff. And I'm like, you could
Besides
watch.
Blacklist, what was the last good TV show that wasn't in the MCU? Because I know you watched the MCU show, the DC shows. Take those shits out of it because I know you like those, so you're gonna watch those anyway. Outside of that, what was the last good TV show besides the Blacklist
Um,
on
I mean,
TV?
I mean, I do give other shows a chance, and I end up,
But I know you're.
liking like the Goldbergs. I gave that show a chance, and I really liked it
What's
because
Goldberg's?
the Goldbergs is about what's his name, Adam F. Goldberg. He's actually the guy that created the show. It's about him and his
Okay.
family, but not it. It's not like in certain extents, it's not true to the events of his life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
There's
It's
a lot of
loosely
things that I
based.
mix up. Yeah, so like
Okay.
he created the show. He wanted to write something about his family. The only difference is that he switched it around. So instead of him and his two brothers, it will be him, a brother, and a sister. You know what I'm saying? Um, so he wrote that in there. He wrote stuff about his grandfather. He shared stuff about his pop and all of this stuff, but in a comedic way, and it was hilarious. And I fell in love with the show because at the same time, at the end, they gave you like this really good family feel to it. And but after a while, like I noticed a change, and then came to find out that Adam stepped away from the show. I don't know why, but he stepped away from the show, and other people took over as like writers and creatives and stuff like that. And it just didn't feel the same as it was when he's there. But I still watch it because I still find the show funny. I like the cast. Um, one of the guys that he plays, the older brother of Adam, uh was on that movie called Superbad. I don't know if you remember it,
Yeah,
but
I
it was
remember Superbad.
um was it
I
super
saw
bad?
that.
It was another movie. I think it was another movie. I can't remember it, but he was part of that movie, but he's also in this show. And so but I like this show. I like the Goldbergs. I've even watched years ago, before they got um but they're no longer on TV, fresh off the boat. It was the same concept as the Goldbergs, but this time it was dealing with an Asian family.
Oh, I
Moving
gotta ask you a question. I'm gonna let you finish your thought first, though.
all right, moving to Asian family, moving to Orlando, Florida. Pop owns like this restaurant business that kind of blew up. Um, has his grandmother who doesn't know how to speak English. It was a very funny show. I used to watch that until it got canceled, but I can still watch it. It's on Hulu. They got it on Hulu. All the seasons are there.
Happy Easter, yo! Click that up, Isaac. That John put up. Happy Easter, brother, man. Don DeMarco for John in the chat. Yeah, put his joint on screen. Happy Easter. This is the Easter. Not my shit. What are you doing? No, Isaac. Put John's thing across the bottom. That's what I meant.
Is that I don't have to comment shit. That's why.
You don't have that? You don't see it when it pops
No,
up?
no, no, no. Like I do. I just didn't have it on that section.
Oh,
That's why I didn't notice that he didn't comment.
Oh, yeah, I have it already put up. Yeah, shout out to you, John. Happy Easter. We seen John, or I saw John the other day. My man's about to make a whole life transition, so we had to celebrate one last time. Shout out to him.
Wait,
Yo,
what do you mean?
Oh, he's about to have a bit of surgery, so. Oh, yeah, make that holiday pay, man. Listen, we love that. Go get that chicken, man. Yeah, he's about to have a bit of surgery, so he's got to make some changes. So we went out to have a drink with him before he had to make those changes. So shout out to John one time, my guy. Isaac, that's what I want to ask
surgery?
you. Ask him. He's right there.
Jay, what surgery? What surgery you having?
But I say he's right there. While he answers that, where the hell is the Warriors, man? Didn't you tell me 2 years ago that was coming back?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to explain that because I have no idea what the hell that is. You're gonna have to explain it to me, bro.
My man was
the
like,
Warriors?
what? Yeah, what happened to the Warrior? I thought you said, first of all, he was like, wait, what? What does that say? Anyway, yeah, what happened to the Warrior? I thought you said Warriors was coming back. What happened?
Warriors? What are you talking about?
The show. Fighting.
Oh,
Japanese.
I don't know what I don't know. It's Chinese.
That you put me on to.
I don't know what happened, bro. Like they've been talking about season three, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really do feel like it's because
I'm mad at you.
the lead actor that lead actor in the show, like the main star.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's got a busy schedule. The guy's been filming movies out the ass.
He has?
Yeah, bro.
What has he been in? I haven't seen him in nothing.
He did. I know
the short guy. The short guy is always in shit. The short Asian guy that his best friend. Well, his best friend in the show. I forget his name. I don't want to butcher his name, but he has been in mad shit. I always see him in stuff.
No, yeah, I've seen him in stuff.
He's
too.
always been in stuff.
But the other guy, the leading guy, he besides doing the what is it, Shadow Storm, the GI Joe shit.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. He did that.
Yeah.
He did that. I know he was in a movie with Brad Pitt. It was some crazy ass movie too because I watched
paper,
it.
Man. Shout out to him,
bro. He's out there. He's working his ass off,
man,
bro.
Let's hit that one more time, man. Working. Isaac,
how dare you?
It's your fault, bro. You put me onto this goddamn show. I binged it in like 2 goddamn weeks. I'm waiting for season 3 for 3 years. The show is phenomenal. The story is great. They have excellent writers. That's another HBO show, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It
Another
used to be
HBO
it used to be Netflix,
Stars, right?
but
On
Netflix
Netflix.
Netflix canceled it and HBO picked it up.
That was on Netflix. That show.
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
Shout out
Originally
to
on Netflix.
Netflix. Shout out to Netflix for finally making a show that's worth it. God, yo, I can count on one hand how many shows Netflix had that's been popping. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Things.
Oh yeah. Stranger. Oh man.
Oh wait, we gonna get to that, John. Stranger Things, Ozark. I want to see if you agree with me.
Oh, Ozark. I never really watched Ozark.
We gonna hit the button on you one time. Hold on.
Respect my authority.
Stupid.
Please go watch that. Stranger Things, Ozark, You. That's 3,
Mhm.
right? Um, shit.
Oh, the coffee finished.
I'm missing one. There's like only 5. You might be able to put The Witcher up there, maybe. That's been like popping. That's it, bro. What other like popping Netflix show has there been?
Mhm.
Hold on.
Season 2, thus it was canceled simply by virtue of a shift in network strategy in January 2021. However, the
Stranger
series found new
Things.
life when it was added to HBO Max's streaming library, where it remains today. Though Warrior premiered in 2019, its roots reached back decades earlier. The initial concept behind what ultimately became Warrior originated
Peaky
in the mind
Blinders.
of.
That's the last one.
Oh, okay, yeah, Peaky.
That's
I've
it.
watched a little bit of it, and I got a chance to
That was a great show, Peaky Blinders.
never got a chance to
Oh,
like.
and Sex
Happy
Education.
Easter, Genesis.
Happy Easter, Genesis. Thank you, babe.
Happy Easter, and stop calling
But
us pendejos. We are not pendejos.
uh, John, I think that's it. Sex Education. That was another great show, originally from Netflix. All right, so this is what John was talking about.
Which means that when I eat my food, will go past my stomach and digest in my intestine. Oh, okay.
Seven Deadly Sins. Nah, bro.
Bruh.
Nah, that ain't it. I could give you Sex Education because that show was phenomenal, and people was really looking forward to that show. Like when it came back, that was a good show too.
Warrior originated in the mind of none other than martial arts movie Messiah, Bruce Lee. When Lee died in 1973, his idea for a TV series remained merely conceptual. The 2 seasons of Warrior, as they exist today, are the realization of ongoing efforts by Bruce Lee's daughter Shannon Lee
Trash.
to
That's what's
bring
wrong
that
with Seven
idea
Deadly
to life.
Sins. Genesis said, "What's wrong with Seven Deadly Sins?"
Bruh.
Trash.
Stop the cap.
That's what's wrong with it. Those are the
Justin Lin
Netflix
developed
shows
the
that's been
series.
popping. And really,
Warrior
if you want to talk
was
about,
among the first
it's
of
only
three
been 3 Netflix shows that's been
seasons, according
crazy,
to Lin.
like
Activity
sought
level
after.
Warrior had
That's it.
more
Ozark,
interesting
Stranger Things,
successful,
and maybe You.
finally,
That's it. Especially in the last 5 years. That's it. Happy Easter, Genesis. Happy Easter, John. Prove me wrong, y'all. What's another Netflix show that's been popping? That prove me wrong.
Does it have to be live action or can it also be anime?
No, another Netflix show that was hugely popular. Lucifer. Okay, I might be able to give you Lucifer. I might be able to
Well,
give you
technically,
because I didn't watch it. But that's not
Lucifer.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's not Netflix. Lucifer was technically on
TV, right?
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count. I'm talking
And
about
Netflix brought it on to their streaming services
yeah.
just so they could give it one last run.
Yeah. So that doesn't count. I'm talking about straight Netflix only. They haven't made a poppin' show in forever, bro. They haven't made a poppin' show in forever. Like strictly Netflix. Because even they had Queen of the South on Netflix. Seven Deadly Sin. I've never heard of this Seven Deadly Sin shit. Like, is that supposed to be popular on Netflix? I've never heard of it. Isaac, you froze a little bit.
I did.
Yeah, you're chopping up a little. Just heads up. I don't know if you have windows open, but you're chopping up. But yeah, I haven't heard anything else. Yo, so Isaac, like I said,
How dare you?
I blame you because I'm waiting for this Warriors goddamn season 3. You begged me for like 4 months to watch this show. I kept saying,
Stop the cap.
I'm not doing it.
Bruh.
I'm not doing it. I finally watched the show. I binged the whole goddamn 2 seasons. And now I can't watch the show. Happy Easter, Kim. We see you.
So Happy Easter, Kim. Oh, Squid Game.
Oh shit, Squid Game. Yeah, okay. That's the one I was missing.
Yeah.
That's the one I was missing. So
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on that season 2.
Yeah, we waiting on season 2. So we got
that
Squid
season
Game, Ozark.
Never seen
Squid
it.
Game.
I heard of it, but I never seen Alice in Borderland.
Yeah, nah, I never seen that either. I'm talking
Never
about
seen it.
like
Oh no! Wait! Alice in Borderland, was that the one where people were getting lasered from the sky and shit? Bro, they did 2 seasons of that, and that shit was like epic, bro. I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Okay, hold on. Wait, let me get it ready. Hold on. Go ahead, Isaac. Go.
Let me tell you something about Asian Hollywood. Okay.
Okay. Talk to him.
If you want to see some crazy ass like horror films, Asia's where it's at. If you want to see
Don
some
DeMarco for Isaac, he's right. I said this on remember I said this on the stream like a month ago?
if you want to
like 2
see
months ago.
some,
I said
if you want to see some crazy ass action, Asian is where it's at.
That's where
Asian
it's at, bro.
Hollywood, it's taking
They get it
over.
right.
And then yes, exactly, they get it right.
They
And
get
then
it right,
of course, America dick writes it. They try to do their own interpretations of it, and they tend to fuck it up. Let's case in point. Case in point. The Last Train to Busan was probably one of the greatest zombie horror movie of Asian. That shit was crazy. I loved every minute of it. Part 2, not so much. I felt like they could have done better in part 2. But part 1, right? Then of course, what does America do? Let's take the same concept and call it The Last Train to New York. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
How dare
Stop
you?
it. Stop it. Just stop. Just stop.
Get some help.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said this about 2-3 months ago. I said the Asian movies and the Asian stuff is fire. For some reason, even if you watch American media is always trash, they never do it justice.
Exactly.
Even when they take the animes from over there from Japan and they remake them here in English, they're not as good as watching it in the original language. I don't understand why that is, but they make some fantastic movies, fantastic horror movies. And then when they remake it here, it's just not as good. I don't know if they get free reign over there. I don't know if they got better writers. I mean, it's not like we don't have the capability in America to write great stories and make great stuff. But a lot of the Asian stuff is really good. A lot of that overseas stuff is really good, man. It's just the truth. It sounds like it went by word.
Yo, that's a
Tommy traded New York sounds like it through 125th and Lex.
Lex,
That's
yep.
very true. Yo, so back to what I was saying, because I want to make sure I get this right. Squid Game, I'm talking about immensely popular. I'm not talking about a little popular. Stranger Things, immensely popular. Ozark, immensely popular. Squid Game was like a viral sensation. Squid Game, immensely popular. You, immensely popular. That's it. I'm trying to think of that Lucifer shit. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know, and that's not Netflix. I think those are the last 4 shows that have been immensely popular that people were like, oh my God, I gotta go watch this. For Netflix. Strictly Netflix shows. Everything else, I don't know. It's hit or miss. But word, for some reason the overseas movies, they do make some good movies. And it's great when it's like, a Sunday, you ain't got nothing to do, you searching for something to watch, and then you come up on something like Squid Game or something like that, and it's like, what the hell is this? That's how I saw Squid Game. I saw Squid Game before it got hot and everybody started watching it on a slow Sunday, bro. I was just home, didn't have nothing to do. Angie, we see you down DeMarco. Hit the like button on your way in, y'all. Hit the like button on your way in. And then I was just like, whatever. So Alice in Borderland was more popular than you? I don't know, man. You was hot.
What's up, Angie?
That was a hot show, bro. I don't know.
Oh, matter of fact, Angie, answer this one question in the comment section.
It was
Have you ever seen any Asian flicks besides martial arts? Have you ever seen any horror? Have you ever seen any Asian horror movie? Because we were talking about this, and me and Ray Sean, we both agree that Asian horror are the best horror movies ever. Comparing it to American horror, Asian horror is like totally the best. I don't know what it is. It could be the writing, it could be the cast, it could be how they just make zombies and monsters just look like zombies and monsters. But Asian horror compared to American horror is the best horror ever.
I gotta fact check that. I didn't know Alice in Borderlands was heavily popular like Squid Game.
Oh yeah, bro.
Squid Game was hot, bro.
I didn't like really like know about Alice in Borderland until it was like heavily on Twitter. The moment I got on Twitter, I started seeing that shit
so
everywhere.
It was on Twitter? Okay, I didn't see it.
I was like, Alice in Borderland.
Put John's thing up.
I go on. Hold on. I go on Netflix. I searched it up, Alice in Borderland, and I sat there and I fucking binge watched the whole first season before season.
That good?
Bro, it was amazing because the idea, the concept of this fucking series was so crazy.
I'm gonna watch it.
So crazy.
It was Squid Games, Alice in Borderland, and Sweet Home promoted.
Sweet Home. Oh,
what the hell is Sweet Home?
God, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What is that?
Stop the cap.
I never heard of this.
It's an Asian horror TV show, bro. That's another good one. Yeah, Sweet. I never got a chance to watch.
I never heard of this shit.
I never got a chance to finish it, but it's really good. It's really, really good. Like,
I never heard of none of these shows, bro. Like, what the hell? I've heard of Alice in Borderlands. Never saw it, but I've heard of it. But what the hell is Sweet Home? What is this? What is this?
Because I can only think of The Grudge and Juno.
The Grudge. The Grudge.
Yeah, I think Juno. I think Juno was the Japanese version of The Grudge. That's what Americans do. They take the idea and it was like, okay, we're just gonna take that and we're gonna call it The Grudge.
The Grudge.
And then they also had, what was it, Ringu, but they call it The Ring. Ringu, and then they call it The Ring in America.
Well, the Japanese version was good too. I actually saw the Japanese version.
I like the Japanese version better. Every Japanese.
This guy, the guy in John Wick 4 was in there, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The
guy, the Keanu Reeves' friend that he owned the hotel.
Yeah.
He was in that shit. Yo, shout out to that guy. First of all, I forget his name. I don't want to disrespect the man by saying his name wrong.
Listen to all you Asian people. We don't pronounce names out here. It's because we don't want to butcher it, and we don't want you to come after us for butchering it in the first place. So please bear with us.
Yeah, first of all, we're gonna respect your authority.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
Brother, it seems like every role.
Bro, he was on the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he's a Scorpion.
Yeah, he was Scorpion.
The
Dude is everywhere, bro.
I remember him in The
Everywhere.
Last Samurai. The Last Samurai is like when I first remembered him. And I mean, he's been in movies forever. That's what he does. But I remember him in The Last Samurai. He was just a fucking badass. And I was just like, yo, this. And every movie I see him in, he's a savage, bro. But he isn't like, it's not just, oh, he knows how to do like kung fu movies. No, he is a great actor. He is a very good actor, man. Shout out to him. I gotta Google him and get his name right because I don't want to mess it up. This guy is fantastic. He could play those types of roles. He could play drama roles. He's a fantastic actor. Very good at his job. Shout out to him. Let me get his name right so that I don't mess it up. Let me just make sure I get it right.
You know, I actually heard Donnie Yen and Jackie Chan are going to be in a movie together.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Yep.
That's gonna be fire. Yo, Donnie Yen in John Wick 4 was fantastic.
Oh yeah, he definitely was. Hiroyuki Sanada.
Oh,
I know the last
you
name I
got
could
it?
pronounce.
All right,
Yeah.
Hiroyuki Sanada. Yes, that brother right there. Don't want to mess up your name, brother Don DeMarco, for you. Sweet Home is about a young guy that moves into this apartment building shortly after the world starts to end by people turning into all types of demonic monsters. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. That's exactly what Sweet Home is, bro.
I'll check it out. I haven't never seen it, so I'll check it out just to see how
Jay,
good it is.
no lie, your profile picture, I thought that was Triple H, and then I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, that's Kratos in the suit."
Kratos, it's Kratos in the suit.
I was
Boy.
like, "Yo, is that Triple H?" It's like, "No, that's Kratos in the suit." Okay.
Don't disrespect me, boy. Get in the boat, boy.
Yes, and listen, if you haven't, check out Squid Games, check out Sweet Home, and check out Alice in Borderland.
I think, boy. Shout out to John. Boy, yo, every time I see like a Kratos thing, it's just boy. it doesn't even matter that part 2 came out. He only said boy once in part 2 though. That sucks. I only saw him say it once.
What? Why?
I'm not
Why
a-
aren't you
Wait,
not a
hold
fan?
on.
Why are you
Stop
not
the
a
show,
fan
stop
of
the show.
Squid Games?
Stop the show.
Why?
How are you not a fan of Squid Games?
It's amazing.
Listen.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
We need you to come to the front of the congregation, Angie. Because we need to know, how are you not a fan of Squid Games?
How dare you?
Yeah, how are you not a fan of Squid Games? That show is amazing. Just to
Wait,
see the shit that people go through.
Have you seen it? Have you seen Squid Games? Like the whole season. Let's start there. And you know what I liked about Squid Games? It wasn't even the fact of how crazy it got. It was the story, man. The story was fantastic because people put in that situation for all of that money, and people got to kill people. They got to kill their friends. They got to, they have to step on each other's toes and maneuver just to try and get this money.
Yo, the
story was epic.
The one dude that won the game and sacrificed his own wife, bro, just to win. That was crazy because the look on his face when it all went down after, like, I was like, damn, bro, I feel bad for you, man. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I love that show. I can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, I wonder what crazy stuff they're gonna come up with. Especially when I saw like red light, green light. I was like, oh, I used to play this. Oh, they're getting sniped.
Mhm.
I was like, oh shit. Shit just got real.
You move, you're getting caught. Any movement.
I wasn't the best red light, green light because I'd be like, oh shit. Dudes are just getting murked.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you know shit got real. I don't really need this window up. Yeah, leave this window right here. Yeah, you gotta watch the whole thing. You gotta watch the entire thing. You can't, because it's a great story, great storytelling on that aspect. So, Being that we already brought up John Wick, what did you think about John Wick 4?
Ah, man. First off, it
All
was
good, Angie. We know you got children.
Yeah,
Angie was like,
fucked out.
Shit, I'm out.
Was this seeing himself again? You're
is
good,
it kid
man.
friendly? No.
No,
not.
it definitely is not.
Definitely not.
Nope.
Not kid friendly.
Not kid friendly.
What I was gonna say. Yeah, so I guess if you haven't seen John Wick 4, you might want to leave for 5 minutes because there will be a couple of spoilers. And if you want to see me review it along with my wife, go check out Racianology on YouTube. We reviewed it. So subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button.
You're just really promoting your name out everywhere, aren't you?
Hell
RJ
yeah.
TV, Racianology.
Promotion, baby. What the wrestling? If you like wrestling. What the wrestling? If you like wrestling. Wrestling. You hear me? Wrestling.
You stupid.
Wrestling. If you like wrestling. What the
Good to
wrestling?
know because they definitely asked to watch it. Shaking my head.
Yeah. That's
I would
not
have
kid-friendly at all.
died at the honey cookie. So we weren't supposed to eat this pop.
They would have hit John. John would have been like, yeah, so I ate the. John would have been like, yeah, so they gave me this cookie and I ate it. What happens now? That's what happens now.
I think the one that would have freaked me out the most in those Squid Games was the glass.
Yeah, the
'Cause
glass
remember,
one.
you had to pick which one was like, I guess,
Yeah, tempered
plastic
glass and one was glass. Yeah.
glass. Yeah, bro, I would have been like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm out. Like, I wouldn't even bother, bro.
And the thing is, you can't like double tap it to make sure it's glass or not.
That's not.
You had
yeah.
to like step on it for it to hold your full weight. You couldn't even because you had to jump to it, which was like, damn. Then people, that's when people started pushing people off it and shit. Oh man, it was like,
Halfway.
how do we win this?
Back.
And then
And
at
then
the
they all-
end, the door closes and then the glass flies everywhere because they blow it up. It's like,
Halfway.
what is
Oh,
going
and
on?
also
here?
that tug of war one. I definitely would have been fucked on that one.
Nah, I mean, they had a good strategy. You stand there, let the other people tire out, and then everybody move at once. On some 300 shit.
Yeah, that shit. That shit was crazy. I'm telling you, like all those was just they took games, fun games played as a kid, into like some twisted shit.
Yeah, that's some 300 shit.
hmm But John Wick 4 was amazing. I loved it. Like I've loved every of the John Wick movies. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 definitely was no different. The action, the story, even though Keanu Reeves didn't really talk much in this one, and I think he had an interview as to the reason why he didn't want to talk as much in this
Didn't
movie.
have to.
But the one that had me cracking up the most was the fight scene in the club. Like you see this dude fucking everybody up, and everybody else is just still dancing. Like that
What
was
got
an
me is
everyday
the fat
thing.
dude could fight. The fat dude was out there thumping. I was like,
Oh,
he can
because
fight. You threw a kick and shit. I was like, oh, he can fight.
yeah, because that was this guy Atkins, Scott Atkins.
Oh, is she shushing us because she hasn't seen it?
Oh, so then leave, woman.
Oh, see, I knew it. She was like, shut up. Well, listen, let me tell you how it ends. So,
Bruh.
so this is what happens in the movie. Everybody dies.
No, but it overall was a great movie. Like I
Yeah,
said, I
great
didn't expect any less from John Wick. The only thing that surprised me, I'm not gonna mention it because somebody didn't watch it. Angie, was the ending that really surprised me. I was not expecting that at all,
It didn't
and
surprise me. I kind of figured it would end the way it did.
but yeah, I guess it was just I don't think I wanted it.
Oh, pull that up. Angie hit him with the
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
rest in
Lance
peace
Reddick.
to the homie Lance
Rest in
Reddick. Rest in
peace.
peace to him, man. And you know it's crazy. I was just playing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm playing it right now, like off stream, and I'm just like, man, this guy was so damn talented. Between that and between all of the movies he did, but even Resident Evil, he was one of the shining spots in that, even though it wasn't that good. John Wick, The Wire, The Wire, Oz, like going all the way back. Lance Reddick was a goddamn savage, man. Don DeMarco, Lance Reddick, really, really good at his profession, man. Shout out to him. There was more buttons, I would hit them for Lance Reddick. He was a savage. And he was great in Horizon Forbidden West and
Yo,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
listen, we gotta give props to Lance Reddick because the guy's been everywhere.
Oh, and Destiny. Yeah, you're right, John. My
Destiny.
bad. Destiny too.
He's been on Destiny. He did the Resident Evil as Wesker.
Yeah.
The guy's literally been in everything, you know, and he's gonna be missed.
Word.
And you know, there's another actor that we should also give him his flowers because that dude also has literally been in everything. Giancarlo Esposito,
Who's
the
that?
guy.
Put up Angie's comment so the audience can see it.
I don't know if you can see it.
Who's that? Gus Fring? That's Gus Fring, ain't it? What's his name?
John Carlo Esposito. The guy's been in
Everything.
Far
bro.
Cry 6. He's been on Far Cry 6.
The
He's
Boys.
been The Boys. He's Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah, Better
Man
Call
is-
Saul.
Bro,
Breaking
he's been
Bad.
on everything. And I was just like, yo, I gotta give him his props too, man.
He's
give him his props.
fantastic too, man. He is.
Oh,
It's like
hell
everything.
yeah.
Everything he. Nah, he didn't die.
Nah, he didn't die.
He
didn't
just
die.
wants to give him his props.
I just want to give him his props because I'd
Bro,
rather
we not
give
wishing
people their
death on
props
nobody.
now while they still alive instead of waiting till they die. You know, till they die. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to give them the props now. That's my shit. Godfather.
I gotta
Yes,
catch up on
Angie.
Godfather of
Yes,
Harlem.
Godfather of Harlem.
I gotta catch up on that.
Season 3 was fucking crazy, bro.
Sure, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't
I
seen
can't
the
wait for
season yet.
season 4. All right, so
I
then
haven't
leave.
seen it. You know what, Isaac?
All right, so like I was gonna talk about.
This asshole. Isaac's a jackass. Now I gotta share this thing again. Did y'all hear that?
What?
You didn't
Oh,
hear
yeah,
me
no.
boo you?
No, yeah, I heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
I only removed you. I didn't remove
Okay.
your
We're just gonna keep booing you for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, so you're gonna treat me how everybody treated what was his name? Jungle Boy on this past Wednesday. Sammy. They
Oh,
were
word.
just
He was
booing
in
the fuck
Long
out of
Island,
him.
baby.
Yeah, MGF, bro.
Well,
But
yeah,
yes.
Gus Fring, John Carlo, his real name. He's a savage.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
good. He's another guy who's just good in everything he does.
Everything he
bro.
does,
Like, everything he
Everything
does,
he
it's
does.
like, damn, that movie sucked. But this guy, his character.
That's why.
is dope.
Matter of fact, he is the reason why I wanted to play Far Cry 6 because I never played any of the Far Cry games.
Neither have I.
But Far Cry 6, I saw his image on there and I was like, I gotta play that game. I got to play that game, bro. It was like how I felt with Black Ops when you find out Ice Cube is playing his voice over a character in the game.
Yeah.
Even though he got popped, like that shit was fucked up. It's like how you pop Ice Cube, bro? That's
How dare
crazy.
you?
But yes. So back to John Wick 4. John Wick 4, definitely amazing movie. You haven't watched it, go check it out. It's definitely a must see. Scott Adkins, who is the big guy in there. That's Scott Adkins has been around for a while. He's a great martial artist. So I wasn't expecting this to be any less different. I know hadn't be easy for wearing a suit because you know those suits can be heavy. But yes, John Wick 4, definitely got to go check it out. Cause I loved every minute of it. Yo, even me, because I took my girlfriend to go see it, and she's telling me that the baby was moving around a lot in her belly, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have another child to watch movies with. Um, but me and my girl, we was just sitting there watching all the fight scenes, and we was like, oh, like because it was crazy and how John how Keanu Reeves just end people in this movie. It's hilarious.
It's funny. It's funny. Sherry was like, I wonder how much of it is him and how much of it is like stunt doubles. Like how
It's
much of the
actually
stuff.
all him. He does his own stunts. All of it is him. He's a martial artist. He trained to
Because I know
shoot
he,
like
I
that
know
in the
he does
movie.
a lot of the gun training. We saw videos of that
There's a bit-
during the
yeah,
first John Wick. He was like, poof, 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 poof. He was a goddamn savage. Are you
but
mad, John?
no, but
Yeah.
all of that was really him. All of that was just really him.
Yeah, go watch that. Just don't even
Definitely,
waste
John
any
Wick
time.
4.
That is freaking phenomenal. That movie. I'm glad. It's like the first one was like low budget. The second one budget was a little bigger. The third one's budget was a little bigger. Then the fourth one had the biggest budget. You could tell. You could tell. That was where the biggest budget came from, for sure.
And they're getting all of that back.
Oh hell yeah, hell
In
yeah,
every movie, they get all of that back.
hell yeah. There is no doubt that they're getting all of that back and then some.
Mhm.
It's not even close. Banger after banger after banger.
Mhm.
Shout out to
Matter of fact,
Seamus.
what was your what was like the what would you say would be like top uh kill in any other John Wick movie? Because I've seen some crazy ones. Like I'm talking about like one of those. It's just like, oh, did he had to do that? Like, what fight scene or kill made you feel that way in any John Wick movie?
Bro, I don't know. There's so many. I mean, I
Mhm.
know there was so many. There was so many. I think one in part 2 or 3 with the he killed the dude with the book. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty. That was pretty badass. I think that was in part 2. He killed the dude with the book
yep.
in the library.
That was bro. I laughed and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, they
I was
had like yeah, like you could tell the budget got higher, and then it's just like we're gonna like this one had a emphasis on like the entire scene, whereas older John Wicks, it was like, oh, that guy died crazy, but in the fourth one, it's like the entire scene is crazy. You don't just focus on one person dying. It's like this whole scene and this choreography is amazing.
amazing. Yep. That's how I felt
Whereas
with
the other ones, it was more like, oh, he killed that dude crazy. I mean,
yeah.
the choreography was good, but it was like you focus more on, damn, that guy caught it. Like especially in the first fight scene when he's in the house and he's like, yeah, I need a party at 12. He was just like, deuce, poof, deuce, hit this dude. This dude finally gets up, poof, hits the shotgun, turns it around, poof. And they're like, it's like focused on like, damn, that guy caught it. But in part 4, it was like the scenes were so long and drawn out. It was just like you can't focus on just one person catching it. Like not in the latest movie.
Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you.
Shout
That's
out
how
to
I felt,
Donnie Yen too. He did a good job.
bro. Donnie Yen, man, let me tell you something. That you want to talk about somebody being in everything, even if it's not an American film. My man has been in multiple martial arts flicks.
Word, John.
You could catch half of that on fucking Netflix because they got a lot of Donnie Yen shit in there, and most of it. Matter of fact, because I was about to jump off to what you said earlier, with the choreography and like all of this shit, man. Donnie Yen in Ip Man, right? First of all 4 movies was amazing, especially that one. I think it was in 4 where he fought Mike Tyson. Um, but there was one scene, I think it was in Ip Man 3, where he walks up into like a martial arts school, and I think it was just base karate, right? Walks up into the school. Everybody had their karate gi on, and he's looking at everybody, and he literally fought everybody. But one dude, I swear, bro, caught it the worst. Because my man was standing as he's getting punched straight down to the floor. And one final blow to the face as he is on the floor. Bro, I was cracking up because I ain't never seen anything like that in any martial arts flick that I've ever watched. I'd never seen. My man was like, ha 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 ha. And the dude was like, just going down with the punches, bro. I was just sitting there, I was cracking up, bro. Cracking up.
Yeah, that I'll kill you with my teacup.
Was that part 1? Okay. I know it
What's
was
that?
one of the Ip Man movies. My man was just ha 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 ha. You just see the guy
The
going
best-
down like this.
One of the best scenes to me in all of those movies was when he got all the bags of rice. When his man's died for the 3 bags of rice, and he walked up in there and said, "Whoa, you mad?" He said, "I want 10 bags of rice. I want 10 bags of rice. Give me 10 of them. Bring them." And then 10 people came, whipped all their asses, and then he gave the wife of the man who died, he gave her all 10 bags and shit.
Mhm.
I was like, that was some badass shit right there. Cause he just he just went up in there and was like, "Nah, fam." He was like, "Nah, fam." 10 bags of rice. It was like, oh shit. Yeah,
Oh,
he
man.
was badassery right there. Badassery.
I
Oh,
still want
So
I
same
sti-
scene. Yeah. You're right, John. Same scene.
I still want to see a John Wick backstory, like a full, complete backstory. I want to see
before he
how-
retired.
Yeah, before he retired, before he met his wife. Yeah, I want to see how John Wick became John Wick and why he was like the most feared assassin in this fucking universe. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that backstory come to life and being told. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how he became that.
Yeah, because everybody was like scared of him. Like they was like, "Yo, listen." They was like, "Yo, John Wick coming? Oh shit!" Like
It would be dope.
They were just like, "Yo, what the hell's going?" They could. I mean, they could definitely. They could go forward with it
Mhm.
or backward with it, and you ain't going to tell what happens because Angie's here. But they could definitely go backward with it. You could expand the world. Give Keanu Reeves a haircut, and have a good story, and make another one of a prequel to when, and then you end it right when he meets his wife and retires, so you can
Mhm.
find out why he retires.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe something happens, and then meets his wife, and then she's like, "Hey, you want to come to the gym?"
And I hate to say
Yeah.
this, and to think all of this started over a dead dog, bro. Like that shit just still that shit still gets to me. All of this started because somebody killed his dog, bro.
He
Somebody,
said, "Yeah, they stole John Wick's car and killed his dog." He
yep.
was like, "God damn!" Everybody's just like, "Fuck." Everybody's like, "Damn." He was like,
And I gotta give props for John Leguizamo. I know he wasn't in this in part 4,
Yeah.
but he was in other ones. And my man even looked at the car and was like, "Nah, you got to take that back, bro." I'm
"Yeah."
not,
He's
I'm
like,
not dealing
"He's
with
like, get
that
that shit out of here, bro. Take
Yeah,
that back."
take that back.
My man was sitting there like,
Stop the cap.
"Are you stupid?
How dare you?
Get that car out of here.
Yeah.
Get that car. What's wrong with you?"
And my man
He's
had
like,
to call
"You
the
stupid."
dude's dad
Yup.
and tell him it was like, he brought me
He's
John
like, "You
Wick's
put
car,
hands
bro."
on my son? What's wrong with you?" He's like, "Yes, I did." He was like, "Do you know what I should do to you? Why would you do such a
Yeah,
thing?"
that's you, Ange. Yep.
He said, "Because he stole John Wick's car and killed his dog."
Dog.
My
Yep.
man said,
I like how
bro.
I like how the dad explained to him what
Yeah.
John Wick was. He was like, John Wick, he is the boogeyman. I was like, what? bro. Oh man, I love that franchise. And like I said, if I could get one good backstory on how John Wick became John Wick, I'd be happy. I'd be set. You know what I'm saying? I'd be
I
set.
wouldn't be mad either way. I mean, they could do if I would say it like this: if they're gonna do it, then do it right. Don't make it be a money grab. Actually, do it and have the people and have it be a good story.
Yeah.
Don't do it like tell Keanu Reeves cut his hair, make him look a little younger, and then he could be right before he like quits. He meets his wife or whatever, and she helps him change his ways. And then
Matter of fact, I think most of that would just probably be CGI. Because now you could do that. Now you can make like you could take Keanu Reeves and you can make him look younger with CGI. I've seen it.
oh yeah,
done
yeah,
many
they got that.
times.
They had that in a couple of movies now.
Movies, yeah.
So make him look a little younger. Have him be a badass still, but the story has to be right though.
hmm
Cause then you could expand the world even more. You could just have the world expand, which would be great. That's why I liked part 4 because they expanded the world, this underworld. Because in part 1 it was real confined. Like he's got to kill this guy because this guy disrespected him. Like,
Mhm.
and that's that. And there's nothing you can do because he's going to kill you.
Yep.
So you killed his dog. You are going to die.
Took his car.
And you took it. I mean, he might have forgave him for the car, but he killed
But
his
the dog,
dog.
that his wife
That
gave
his
him?
wife left him before his wife passed. Yeah, you done,
Yeah,
bro.
you done.
The car.
That was
he
the
might have
last
forgave you
piece
for
from
the
his
car.
wife he had.
He might have forgave you for the car. You get the car back. I'll pay for the paint job. I'm sorry, but that dog, you done, bro. You better move. You better leave the country.
Mhm.
Go underground. Something. He's like, I'm sorry, John. Excommunicado. John Wick.
Oh
Bro,
man.
there's nothing you could do, bro. It's a rap, kid. I don't know. Oh man, damn, we got 57 minutes out of that. I wasn't expecting that. Shout out
Yeah,
to
me
us.
neither. What happens when we're just like us, you know what I'm saying? We when we hang out, we talk about just random shit. Doesn't have to be serious, you know, with all this political stuff. We could just sit here and just talk about music, we could talk about TV, we could talk about movies, games, all of that stuff, you know?
Easter, keep it lighthearted on Easter. Keep it lighthearted.
Which by the way, I can't wait for next week. Well, this week actually. I'm gonna pick up my son Friday. I'm gonna go take him hopefully that same day to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Heard it was fun. I'm gonna watch it. Don't know if I'll see it in the movies, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. I heard it was a fun movie.
I heard the same thing. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't wait, bro. I already got plans of what I'm gonna be doing with my little girl too. She's gonna be a wrestling fan, AEW mostly. She's gonna be a wrestling fan. She's gonna like the Yankees. She's gonna like the Buffalo Bills, the Knicks, the Rangers. I can't wait to do all of
She's
that
gonna be
with her,
a Knick fan. She's gonna have a tough life, man.
bro. Even as a Yankee fan, still might have a tough life because I don't know if
Yankees
they're
will
ever
win
gonna
a
get this
title
shit.
before the Knicks.
That's true. That's
Yankees
true.
will get a title before the Knicks.
Oh no, she's going to like them. She's going
Bruh.
to like what daddy likes. Okay. And if I like them, she's going to like them.
How dare you?
You're gonna like them. That's it.
That's it.
You got no choice. Or you are
As long as you're under
excommunicado
my
from the,
roof, unless you
you
are
be
under my roof,
excommunicado
you're
from the
gonna like
Matos
them.
household.
Nope.
Excommunicado. There will be a contract. You cannot step foot
Nah, but I
back in this
can't wait,
house
bro.
until you
Yo,
acknowledge
I've
the
literally
Yankees.
I've literally like I know people have said that I'm gonna be different and it's true because I've literally looked at like these cute little outfits, you know, for girls, and I'm like, oh, I want to get her that. 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 You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, these are so cute. Like, I want to get her that. And I'm just keep looking at stuff. And I know when she gets a little older, she's gonna want like baby stuff. Like I've seen little girls, you know, play with baby dolls and stuff like that. You know, she's gonna ask me for that. She's gonna ask me for like a little purse and stuff like that. And honestly, I can't wait for it. I can't wait to be a girl dad. Because I've seen videos of guys being girl dads, and I that's already saved on my Amazon wish list. The Yankee onesie, it's already saved on my my Amazon wish list. She's getting that outfit and she's gonna wear it because when Daddy gonna go to Yankee game, she's coming with me. Uh, so so yeah, so like I can't wait to like be that type of dad, you know. And I might, and I know I'm gonna be a little overprotective because I'm always overprotective of the women in my family. Done it with my mom. I've done it with female cousins. Like I've been like that overprotective. So I know I'm gonna be a little overprotective. Not too much because I don't want her to feel like she's locked up, but like just enough to where like, listen, if you're gonna start dating these boys, I want you to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because Daddy might have to pull, two clips on him. I don't want to do that. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But seriously, like I want to be that type of like I want to be a girl dad, and I already see myself just changing to be that.
Get over here!
Can't go anywhere. You're locked in the house forever. Go have a seat.
I be joking too. I be telling my girl, I'm like, yeah, she ain't dating until she's 34. Or until I'm dead, whichever comes first, uh but
How
yeah,
serious is Isaac?
It's over 9,000!
That's how serious he is.
What, 9,000?
Oh man, good shit. Oh man. Well, this was light. Kept it light today. I like that. I like it like that. Gotta keep it light sometime.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no political ish today. It's Easter. No misogyny, no relationship ish. But if you do have anything, I will be putting stuff in the chat. If you're in the Discord, I will be throwing stuff in there, at least one topic a week, so we can have a nice little discussion. And if you want to come up on a Sunday and talk about it, you could definitely come up and talk about it. Get on the camera, and we can hash it out and fight, and you could get the smoke.
Come get some.
But this week, keep it lighthearted. We ain't gotta go all crazy. What the hell?
What happened?
Oh, but my wife has my wife got me an adult Easter basket, and she just sent me something. Uh, she's trying to eat my candy. She shall not eat my candy, or else she has this waiting for her. I think I took a video of it. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. Oh, look. Okay, so can y'all see that? Can you see that? Oh, you got to drop the damn thing, Isaac. Oh, wait. And where assassins rule in the shadow of the lives of ordinary college student after a traumatic experience, those fuckers killed my cat. Driven by revenge. You want revenge? I can train you. One man dives deep into the shadows to settle the score. John Wick, perfect recruit. Shout out to John.
Yeah,
Man.
John.
Let's hit John one time.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, to the wife, you go, girl. Let's hear it. Can y'all hear this? Wait. So here lies an adult Easter basket. I have no idea what that means, but it looks. Be quiet, cat. So I got some neat stuff, but she's eyeing my chocolate. So like I said, if there's a problem,
how dare you?
We can solve it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. She'll get the Hadouken real quick. She not on this live, I could tell. Why she eyeing my shit? Oh man, clip this up. No, actually, don't clip this up. They're gonna be like, you have incriminated yourself. Like Tate, you telling on yourself. Anyway. Shout out to Mr. John with the actual plot twist for the next John Wick. That's awesome. Got anything else before we get out of here? We got 2 minutes
Um,
on Easter. Have a happy Easter, everybody. That's all I can say.
Yes, have a happy Easter, everybody.
Have fun with your family. That's all I'm gonna say. Have fun with your family. If they cooked,
Get over here!
go get some food. If they didn't cook,
Bruh.
go find some food. That's it. Enjoy the day. That's all you can do.
Pretty much. It's nice outside too.
Word. Everywhere's
this whole week
everywhere's
is gonna be
packed.
nice.
Yeah, I heard. Everywhere's
This
gonna be
whole week.
freaking packed too.
Yep.
Trash.
Because it's nice
Basura.
out, so everybody's gonna be out now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Like I said, I'm gonna put some controversial stuff in either the Discord or I'll put it in the Guytalk chat. We can talk about it next week, and then we'll see. I got more shorts coming up from this show, and I got 3 more from the last show. They seem to be doing decent on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube. So, yeah, a couple of them are doing good, a couple of them aren't. But hey, like I said, I like putting up shorts and people commenting. That's going to be great. Last dinner tomorrow. Yeah, man, enjoy that, man. Hopefully it's something good.
Bruh.
Because I know it's going to be a rough 2 weeks. My man got to go on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So I know it's going to be rough. Don't know what to make. Listen, make something that you're going to savor and like. Make your favorite food. Something that you're going to savor, and that's going to be like, okay, I can chill out now. Make something worth it. What's John going to make? Is he going to make steak, chicken? Decided to make jambalaya. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. Is he going to make stew?
I think he meant to say jambalaya.
Jambalaya. It sounds like the final boss. Jambalaya. Boy. We fight Jambalaya, boy. But enjoy that, man. Enjoy that. About to get the hell out of here.
So if you guys have Twitch, please follow and eventually sub to GTU Gaming on the Twitch channel on Twitch. And if you ever want to see Rayshawn get clipped in a game, head over to RJD TV.
RJD TV. I will be streaming in about 10 to 15 minutes Resident Evil 4, so look out for that for a little while. So if
you had something premiered right now too.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's
what
called
I'm saying.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. That's
check that out.
Yeah, Sherry had streamed, and I took some clips from her stream and put it up.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, so she's playing Little Nightmares 2, but we lost some of the audio because something happened and the audio got kicked out and she didn't realize it. It's hard to realize it on StreamYard. You won't realize it until you play it back. So it's fine. Shit happens. But check out that. That will be going up, and me doing Resident Evil 4 will be going up, and it's going to be a good old time. So check all that out. RJD TV, go check me out. About 15 minutes on my YouTube, Twitch, RJD TV 2, and on Facebook, RJD TV. Go hit the sub.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
How dare you?
Go sub. Anyway, everybody enjoy Easter. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the family. Call your loved ones. Don't wait too long. Reach out. Call them. Say hey. Just check in on them. And make sure everything is smooth. Other than that, that's all I got for y'all. Oh, Isaac is clipping it up. So, we ready to go. We see y'all next Sunday. John, much love to you, player.
Yeah, man.
Glad we got to chop it up the other day. That's awesome.
Wishing
And
you the best, bro.
Like I said, man, I know you're going to be going through it. If you need to vent, I got you, player. Because that's rough. So happy Easter. Until next week. We out of here.
Happy
Before
Easter.
that, one more time. Don't eat my candy. John said, wait. Oh. While we wait for John, let's hit the suspense. What are we waiting for? John's got 60 seconds. This is a real life wait right here. Let's see what's going on. We ain't gotta go all crazy. We must be in a lag because there's something going on with the damn YouTube. It's lagging behind. Here you go. Here you go what? What are we waiting for? As we continue to wait, don't forget to hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't be
Stupid.
Just hit the like button, y'all. It don't cost you nothing. End it properly.
End it properly. The hell are you talking about, John?
I have no idea what he's talking about. Wait, what? Wait.
Uh,
what are we
there
waiting
you go.
for?
I think that's what
Are
he
we
meant.
waiting for
End
the
it properly.
Is this what we waiting for?
Yeah, because you always put that on when we head out.
Word. He
You
sent
sent
400
stars.
stars. I don't see
What?
it.
I didn't. What?
I don't see it. Do you see it?
No, I don't see it neither.
I don't see. Wait. I don't see no stars. Is it supposed to pop up or something? I thought it would be in the chat. Okay, I don't see it. I'm looking for it now. But we gotta
he
acknowledge
did.
it. Oh, he did. You see it?
Yeah, I see it right here on the Facebook. He definitely did, bro. He definitely did. 400 stars
Okay,
right
hold on,
there.
hold on. Stop the presses. This is
400
not
stars. Oh shit.
For the first
John,
person.
you are a motherfucking G, bro.
Wait,
Thank you for those stars, bro.
The
Appreciate
first
you,
person
man.
to donate to
Wow.
the Guytalk Uncensored channel. The very first person. Let's get it down to Marco for John.
Mhm.
I feel like that's not enough. Like let's clap it up. The first person, 400 stars. Listen, we're gonna hit all the buttons. Shout out to John. Shout out to John. Wait, first of all,
Shout out to John, bro. Wow, 400 stars, man. I wasn't expecting that, bro.
we respect your authority. I'm joking, but in all appreciation, thank you for the 400 stars, man. First money contribution to the show. We greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
You
Appreciate
are dope
it.
as hell for that. Appreciate you, brother, man. Damn, that's dope, man. That's dope. We're gonna keep bringing it. Shout out to John. Like I said, we wish him well in that rough journey. You know, if anybody here has been hungry and not been able to eat, or not been able to eat what they want to eat, you know that is something that is extremely difficult to do. It messes with your mood. It messes with you. It messes with the way it affects everything in your life, not being able to eat, especially eat what you want to eat. So we wish him well as my bro. You know, I'm gonna check on him on the low, but I'm just grateful that for the support. You know, glad he's supporting us. Thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to John, man. Shout out to John one time. Shout out to John one time. Appreciate you. Christina, we see you. Hit you with the Don DeMarco.
Yeah, even though you're late.
You late, girl.
You late.
You late. That's why you ain't getting no glasses. I'm not giving you nothing because you late. Nada. Coño, man. Anyway. Happy Easter, Christina. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Christina.
Damn. Yo, shout out to John, man.
Yo, that was a surprise, bro.
You ain't get no glasses from me, girl.
She said that's cool. I'll get them glasses.
Happy Easter to you.
Yes, happy Easter to you.
Great stuff. Shout out to Christina.
And John, you really just fucked us up on our outro, bro. Like
we don't
I'm
care
like,
if it was 10 stars. We like it's like it's the first time ever, man. We gotta acknowledge that properly. Gotta acknowledge that properly. Oof. Like for real.
It was 400 stars, bro. That's amazing.
Shout out to him. As for Christina,
because you know what it is. You know what it is that we don't see stars is because we're on Streamlabs. Mostly people see like all these notifications when it comes to stars or you make donations and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's through Streamlabs does all of that. You set it up and it shows you all of that. So I guess that's why we didn't really see it because we're on StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, he said, "Look again."
John, bro, you better stop, bro.
He sent us another 100 stars.
He did.
Yeah.
500 stars.
Matter of fact, we gotta hit John with this.
What is your profession?
Shout out to the homie, man.
Okay, John, you see me, John? You see me? First off, I need to know what kind of job you had because I might want to do the same thing. Second, stop your shit because you're gonna make me cry on this live, and I don't think anybody want to see me in tears right now. So stop your shit, okay? Just stop it.
Listen, man, we appreciate the support. We want the likes.
We do, bro. We really do.
Likes. We hit the algorithm on YouTube when I put these up. We appreciate the comments. Trust me, we don't do this because it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be. We do it because we love doing it.
Listen,
we take hour and a half out of our Sunday
tell you the bumps, the obstacles we've been through with many podcasts that we've done in the past. The very first podcast we did, it was not even how set up computer microphones. though. We just had a phone and we was outside. We was outside. Sometimes we had to go to people's houses just to record on the phone, and that's all we had was just one phone recording every conversation we had. Then things happened. We had a fallout. We had to end that one, and then we did it again. That wasn't working out well, and then Rayshawn one day was just like, "Yo, bro, we need to really hit up this podcast, try to this podcast thing, because 2020 could have probably been our year if we would have started this podcast sooner.
If we wasn't so stupid, we probably would have blown up by now.
Yeah. So, when we did this podcast, like I know you guys see me and certain things we talk about, I really don't know what to say. It's just because I don't know what to say. Those things are out of my element. I'm the type that likes to talk about movies, games, TV shows. If I could find something that I'm really interested in talking about, I would do that. I do have some point of views on certain things, but not everything. And doing this podcast with Rayshawn again, I was just like, we got to really try to make this work. It was supposed to be 3 people, but of course, I kind of figured he was gonna back out of it anyway. Because he likes to motivate himself in other things, but never want to motivate himself into something. So anyway, we on behalf of me and Rayshawn, we really do appreciate you guys for joining in every chance that you get, commenting, just being here, showing your support and your love to us. We really do appreciate it, and we hope that it continues as we try to grow bigger and continue on this road of podcasting.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We do not try. We do or we do not. Shout out to Master Yoda. You must unlearn what you have learned.
Was it 500 buttons? So I had to separate it. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, shout out to John, man. Shout out to John for rocking out, showing us some love. I'm definitely clipped this up. We got some clips to put on YouTube. Shout out for all the support we get. All we ask is that you come in every Sunday, 11:30. We rock out for an hour and a half and hit the goddamn like button and share. And hit the like button, share the content. Sometimes we keep it serious. Sometimes we keep it lighthearted. I try to bring a variety of topics to the table. So I try to, Isaac likes what he likes, I like what I like, and we find a little nice happy medium, and we start there. So it's all good, man. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So yeah, put up these last joints, Isaac, from Angie, John, so that we could end it right. Put up the it's a vibe all the time. He's done now. There needs to be a button. Word, definitely does. Like that 500 button. 550 stars was a great end to the show. Word, great end to the show right there.
Yeah,
Listen,
he did another 50.
listen, all I can say is surprise. And that's it.
Damn,
Yeah,
son.
thanks,
Where'd you
John.
find this?
Appreciate you, brother, man.
Perfect.
Crazy.
Bruh.
And I am grateful. Now we can officially end. But
Yes.
we will be back next Sunday for your entertainment. Hopefully everybody have a happy Easter. I will throw something in the Discord and or the Facebook so that we all can have a nice little discussion. And if anybody wants to come up next week, we will have a segment where you can come up and chop it up with us about
Later,
a
Ange.
topic. And to everybody else who rocked out later, enjoy your day, enjoy your family. We are out. Peace.